Morning, guys. It's Wednesday, October 30th. Tomorrow is Halloween. Awesome. Okay, so it is the last day of the 10, 12, 13 month. Universal month. Month and universal month. Starting tomorrow, starting on the 1st, we go to, 11, 12, and 14. So, yep, 11, 12, and 14, which I will probably explain to you when we get there. Sorry about that. Had some recent adjustments, so I now have my laptop up and running, and somehow it magically started working again when I've actually had it in the back for like a year because I was unable to charge it, and well, it's working. And today we have the numbers 30 and 16. Okay, 30 has been coming up quite a bit for me, and a couple of the brainstorms around it. So 30 is being used to measure something, like you're 30 years old, or you saw somebody 30 you haven't seen for 30 years, 30 minutes, 30 days, 30 miles, 30 milestones, 30th, the 30th something. And for me, when I see 30, that breaks down to 3, which is joy, children, ideas, data, information. Did I say ideas and children? It's also traveling. Okay, I equate that with Mercury and, Akashic records. And when we have a 0 after it, this is a placeholder. So basically it's new information, a new child, a new leg of a journey, or new travels, new ideas. Did I say new children and new joys? New information, new data. So that's new facts. And along with the number 16, okay, so 16 is, it equals 7. Okay, so it's about new information in regards to serving. And it's unconditional love. So that's the facts, ma'am. Basically, because we have 27 and 27, and that's because Mercury is conjuncting Venus and Scorpio. That is charm of speech, a balance between mental activities and the love of art and beauty. So it's like two different ends of the spectrum. Venus conjuncting Mercury, I'll tell you what I see. Not only is it charm of speech, but it's also sweet talk. Okay, so you could be carrying extra, the ability to touch people or reach out to people with the way that you speak. Now, speaking, it's Mercury conjunct Venus. Okay, so you could be visiting friends you love and just dropping in and being like, hey, how are you? I've missed you. Also, too, Mercury talks about travels, so getting to go somewhere or talking about the places that you want to go, or, your lover whispering sweet nothings into your ear. I'd like to do this to you, fill in the blank. Also, today, you should be feeling pretty okay, although some people are struggling right now, struggling to cope. The 27-27 is like balancing out a partnership. It's also balancing information, and together 2 + 7 = 9. So that is unconditional love, forgiveness, endings, a purge, a push out. Okay, so just to let you guys know, we have 2 number 3s today. So 3, and then 7. 7 is also psychic download, sorry. So there's new information on how you're going to serve somebody, or you've arrived to a new place where you actually feel a little more joyful about serving somebody because you unconditionally love them. Okay, so you are reviewing your information, your facts, and you may be just saying, well, you know what? Fuck it. What am I going to do? I love them. You can't make somebody do something. And I actually was talking about that this morning with somebody, with a friend of mine's daughter. Okay, so let's get moving. Oh, the other 3 comes from the year of surrender, or 12 year, which breaks down to 3. So surrendering to joy, expression of joy. First card, community. Oh, you can't even see it. Yeah, okay, right here. First card is community. So that's people coming to you, supporting you, communicating unconditional love. It's also your supporters, the people that rally to your aid, telling you go get them, or you can do it. It's also a group or a gathering of people possibly in the same social circle. It doesn't have to be, but it can be a particular group or set of people. The people who love you and the people who communicate to you forgiveness and unconditional love. Those are the people. I almost started singing, those are the people in your neighborhood. Basically, that's what it breaks down to, is the people that you deal with every day on a daily basis. Okay, that show you love and appreciation. The people that you run into, like my town is a really small town. Ooh, I'm hearing the tones in my left ear today. My town is a really small town, so basically, if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I pretty much wear headphones when I walk through town, so I can get in, get my errands done, and get the hell out, because otherwise I'll be stuck for an hour and a half talking to this person and that person and this person, because we're a pretty friendly town. Okay, so community is the first card. Second card that comes out is false person, and it's reverse. So there could be a miscommunication or misrepresentation, or you could think that somebody is presenting themselves a certain way, or they're trying to appear like something was done by accident. They're trying to make it appear like things are miscommunicated. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically it's like there's, with the collective, because sometimes I see this as a collective, the whole collective, majority of people are experiencing passive, aggressive, vindictive behavior coming from somebody who's older, who is in authority, quote unquote, or they feel like they should be respected while they're disrespecting you. It's an older man or somebody with male energy that's a little bit older. Can be uncle, can be grandpa, can be father. Okay, so put this over here for now. So community, the collective is experiencing passive aggressive behavior. And because you're not reacting and you're not going to that place where, oh my God, they did that to me, that's called victim mentality, when you're pointing your finger at somebody saying they did this to me. You know why that's victim mentality? It's victim mentality no matter what, because your only job is to love. If you are judging people, if you are pointing fingers and judging people, then you need to get in front of a mirror and look at yourself and see what it is that's truly at the root of you blaming somebody else. Okay, take responsibility for your reality. So this person, this mature man, they're not taking responsibility. They could, in fact, be like the man-child, immature. Let's clarify community. The thing is, we've got unexpected income over here. So, it's a number 27. Remember what I was saying about Mercury and Venus being conjunct. Okay, so somebody might sweet talk you, or they might ask you for something like, I'll pay you this much if you do this for me. It's a drop in the bucket. But still, it's a significant amount, and you needed it. Okay, so community, the collective has some decisions to make. Two of Swords, balance, body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, soul, spirit. This is about how you think. Okay, so a whole bunch of you had to make a decision once you realized that somebody was manipulating you. High Priestess. the unknown, okay, ruled by the moon. So I could say it's Cancer energy, but I don't have to because we already have the Chariot here. Okay, so the thing is, you're going to decide not to let them get to you. Okay, and they're going to keep trying because they want to get a rise out of you. They want to provoke you. They want to make you angry. Why? Because they're having anger problems. Okay, end of story. It is not you, it is them. This is about them having issues. High Priestess in the Chariot, you are tapping into your intuition, and you already know that this is meant to be a distraction, that they're messing with you, and you need to just move forward, because the Chariot Cancerian energy is determination and willpower, thrusting forward with your eye on the prize, with your eye on the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, the finish line. Okay, so you're like, yeah, whatever, and you're going to keep on going. And that's probably the best thing you can do, is just stay calm. Now, today we have, what is it, the moon and the black moon. Okay, so somebody could act out. They may not know why they're acting out. It could be due to deep-rooted trauma from childhood, or they could be experiencing or re-experiencing a trauma or loss in regards to the mother. The mother could pass, or if someone is a mother, there could be a sad situation involving the mother and or her children. Okay, somebody feels like their needs are being dismissed, like they're being ignored, like they're invisible, like they're not important enough, and it's possible that they're being disrespected. Okay, and so what happens is somebody may get angry and say, I'm not happy. Okay, and it's like hitting the roof, through the roof. Okay, so they may literally freak out. And the thing is, this is a confrontation that forces a confrontation of the self. Have you been neglecting something? Have you been ignoring something or someone? Okay, oftentimes when we take a look at ourselves and we realize we've not measured up, it can be really painful. Okay, realizing that we're the fuck ups, especially after blaming somebody else. But anyways, if you lose your shit with the Venus conjuncting Mercury, it shouldn't be that difficult to make clear. And Mercury conjuncting Venus. Mercury goes retrograde tomorrow, so we're already feeling the effects. Somebody may not, when you express yourself, you may not get the words exactly right. Okay, there could be a miscommunication, or there could be a purposeful act on the sly, passive aggressive, to where if you noticed it and called them on it, they could say, oh, I did that on accident. So let's oh yeah, okay, so let's clarify false person. I already had that in mind, so these three. Oh, okay, you want to go there too? Okay, so we had the Eight of Pentacles fall out on the High Priestess and Chariot. This is in regards to work. And this is honing your skills, sharpening your skills. It is a number 8, so it's also about tools and your ability to deal, your ability to cope. You've been working on it. You've been working hard, almost to the point of obsession. Okay, you've learned how to unfuck yourself, and you began reinstalling purposeful behaviors rather than unconscious, deeply rooted, motivated behavior. So somebody's conscious here, and they've been working on staying calm no matter what comes their way. That's the ticket, man. Okay, so false person pretending that it's miscommunication, or pretending passive aggressive acts. So yeah, it is pretending, hiding behind the mask, but not doing anything bad enough to be called on. Just, it's called slights. Yeah, sleight of hand, doing something sneaky and underhanded, but not in a way that nobody can really call you on it because you have an excuse, like, oh, I forgot, or oh, I did that on accident, or oh, I just ran out, I hadn't thought about that, I forgot about it. Okay, so we got Ten of Swords, Justice, and King of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. So this person that keeps trying to harass you, I'm not sure if they're trying to push you out or if they're just trying to cause you turmoil, because it actually makes them feel good when somebody is stressing. Okay, so they're enjoying stressing you out, and the thing is, you're not getting stressed out, so they're getting stressed out. Ten of Swords, the end of the world. It is ruin. It is completion of a cycle and moving forward with growth. So basically, somebody tried to pull some shit. This is my accident card. Okay, patterns, ruin, like your life is over. Okay, Justice, represented by Libra. This is about the truth. This is about diplomacy. This is about I'm hearing the righteous ways. Doing things right, doing things honorably, and doing things the right way. Okay, the Justice card is heavy Libra energy, so you may be dealing with the Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, heavy Cancer energy. So with this Cancer energy here, I almost feel like the North Node, we're still in the eclipse energy, and it's going to be effective through the end of the year. So we have Cancer and Capricorn, eclipse energy still effective. So a lot of you guys are trying to find your home, find home, go home. And some of you guys, if you're at work, you're making the decision that, okay, well, this is my home. This is where I have to be for a while. I'm just going to ignore any slights, and I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm going to keep brushing up on my skills, and I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize, an eagle eye. And then just be really, really observant anytime something happens, because it feels like there's a pattern developing here. So they may have slighted you more than once. Okay, 2 to 3 times maybe even. So King of Wands is angry, passionate, confronting problems head on, a leader. But with the Ruin card, this tells me that somebody's angry. Yeah, so they're trying to trip you up, deliberately trying to trip you up because they've judged you. Some of you guys may have realized that through the years, they've continually done this to you. Or you may just be getting a heaping helping right now. Okay, so they keep trying stuff, and the universe won't allow it. And the thing is, you're observing and you're gathering information. The angel with the number 30, remember I told you 30's been important? In this card, the little angel right here is holding a piece of paper or a tablet, and it says 30. So for me, it's new information. So this is this is not the same passive-aggressive thing they pulled yesterday or the day before. This is something different, and this is the 3rd time it happens. I want to say 3rd time's a charm, but I don't know. So the thing is, the ending card for that one is the 7 of Pentacles, frustration. So they're trying little things to trip you up, trying to throw a monkey wrench in your plans, trying to disrespect you while leaving a little tiny room for doubt. But you already know, you're already hip, you're onto them, you see everything, you know exactly what they're doing and the reason behind it, okay? So that's kind of leaving them frustrated because they keep trying to get a rise out of you and it's not working. You're steady and you're calm and you're confident and you're intelligent. Okay, so we've got the last card, unexpected income. So by not falling into their trap, by not reacting, you are reserving your energy. So you have a little reserve. Also, some of you guys could be getting a little bit of income today. I want to say a drop in the bucket, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, less than 100. This could be a refund. This could be your tax return. This could be thinking you have $10 and you really have 20 when you find out you have 20. So this is like a little more of a resource that you didn't know you had. Surprise! So let's clarify unexpected income, which is number 27. Not coincidentally, we have Mercury conjunct Venus at 27 degrees. So sweet talking somebody or charming somebody may get you a little bit of cash today. Yep. So you may also, I'm hearing salesperson. That's just what they're telling me. Salesperson, look, the devil. This is not necessarily sabotage. It is clarifying unexpected income. So this is a profitable number. It is alchemy. It is a sign of boundaries, expression, and changes and gifts. Expressing changes in your boundaries. So you may be pretty energetic and talkative today. You could literally market yourself or market your products and make a little bit of money today. Hope that's you guys out there. The devil is also Capricorn energy too. So this could be change, a little bit of change. Okay, so it could be like less than $20. I was going to say something. Oh, the energies that we have here. I already said Cancer, Gemini, Libra. And here's more Libra energy, Queen of Swords. This is my divorcee. She's very independent. Very independent. She likes to be interdependent. She does not like codependency, and she doesn't like to depend on others. She has her own sword, her own castle, her own life. Okay, and she's not going to fuck herself up. And as a result, for staying out of other people's business, you know, she gets unexpected reserve of energy or income. For some of you guys, this is Libra, Capricorn. I want to say sun, moon, or rising. Just a second, guys. Oh, some of you guys are manifesting money because you're basically detaching yourself, saying, all right, well, if I'm going to make money, I'll make money. If I don't, well, there's always tomorrow. So this is looking at the bright side. With the, even though Mercury is conjunct Venus in Scorpio, it still has a touch of diplomacy. So yeah, it could be you get a little bit of money because you sell something today, or you sell yourself. I want to use this to clarify. We've got a lot of cards out. Okay, so one thing I want to clarify is High Priestess and Chariot energy. Making it your life mission to go for your life mission. And ignoring all the rest. Focusing, concentrating, knowing exactly what you want deep down inside and in the physical realm. It's also about obsession. You will not let anybody get to you. So let's clarify High Priestess. Okay, so basically you're choosing to stay balanced. You're choosing to ignore this passive aggression thing because it's the right thing to do. We've got 8 to the 6. You know, remember what I was saying about not being the victim? That's what the Lovers is all about. The Lovers is the same. It's a Gemini card also. But when this card comes, it's about being tempted and staying in your integrity, okay? Not saying I'm the victim, not resorting to victim mentality, making wise decisions, coming from a place of integrity and a place of love. However, this can be read as somebody's obsessed. They're pushing you. They're obsessed with pushing you. It looks like you're experiencing new attacks. Literally, somebody's declared war on you, and it's because of their emotions. I love it when we clarify a major arcana with the major arcana. It is the universe at work here. This is the right thing to do, is to stay focused on you. So we need clarification for the Chariot, please. There is a goal, a finish line, and it feels like there's some time involved here. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, no matter what happens, you know that you're protected. You're going to be patient. Okay, when this other person is impatient, you know that you're protected, that if it is the right time, it's the right time. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. So any kind of feelings, any kind of tempting you to fight or squabble with them, I want to say you're putting a cap on it. Nope, you can't rile me. No matter what happens, I know everything is perfect. 11, Justice. Can we clarify this Libra card, please? Yeah, so basically their goal is to try and fuck with you. Okay, so clarifying Justice. You know the real truth. You know the truth of the matter. You know what they're doing. You know why they're doing. You're very aware and intuitive. You can feel it in your bones that they're trying to get you to engage. And the last card I'm going to clarify is the Devil. Okay, so this may be a contract, a small contract. Like I said, a little job, a little bit of money. So let's clarify the Devil. Ooh, opportunity. Nice, 3 of Wands. So you may have come to work this morning and went, shoot, I need a little bit of money, you know, and asked the universe if you could get an opportunity today. And look at that, you've got the 3 of Wands, an opportunity. And see, the thing is, we've got the Tower too. So this is a sudden opportunity, a sudden contract. This could be corporate. This could be overseas, foreign. With the Devil here and the Air, you may have to fly, suddenly have to fly overseas for something. The Tower can indicate heaven or hell. Yeah, somebody has willed their intention out, has spoken out loud using their words. I need some work. And, well, the universe responded, and all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh my God, I need a little bit of work, please. Can I get a contract, please? And then all of a sudden, bam, an opportunity appears. And then, bam, the Tower, you know, suddenly, it looks like there's 2 opportunities here where you may have done some work previous, and now they're clamoring for more. Or this could be, I mean, I'm hearing an opening, putting your foot in the door. So this may actually be the beginning of something. We need to clarify the Tower, though. Yeah, let's clarify the Tower. Yet another 8. Guys, a lot of 8s in here, a lot of scorpionic energy. Ooh, bam! Bam, bitches. Judgment, Princess of Cups, and Strength. Okay, so this is not you judging. This is the universe. Okay, Princess of Cups. When I see Princess of Cups, it's love through the eyes of a child. A message of love, an offering of hope. So it could be... It's somebody who's refreshingly buoyant, somebody who's light and refreshing, that makes things beautiful. And then we have the Strength card, like I said, which is another 8. As above, so below. Okay, Strength is about taming the beast, taming the triggers. Okay, for some of you guys, today you might be jumping up and down. Okay, it's Suddenly you receive your karma. Suddenly you receive the love you deserve. And why? Because you managed to tame those triggers. Okay, you thought and you responded and you used your words wisely. Okay, you did not engage. So there's some huge karma coming in, guys, because we got the Devil, the Tower, and Judgment, and this is all positive. This is like enlightenment. So you could come across some knowledge that there's an availability there. For some of you guys, there is a middle of the road where you're at. You're unsure where you're going, so you're kind of staying where you're at until a road opens for you. So this could be the path that you're meant to take, or the opportunity that changes the game for you. It could have to do with writing. Like somebody might ask you, can you write a letter for me? I'll give you a couple bucks. There's an exchange here. Somebody wants, I want to say an interview. You could get paid for an interview. For some of you guys, you could be getting paid for jury duty. Or you're getting some kind of small check from the government, maybe even a rebate. It's from the government, or it's from a big corporation. So this could be gift certificate. This could be a credit. Suddenly you're credited. And that opens doors for you when you didn't know you had any credit. You had more credit than you initially thought you had. This says too about your supporters. Okay, so there's a judgment here. With Princess of Cups and the judgment, it's basically, I love you most. I love you the best. I love you. I don't care what anybody else says. The bottom line is, I will always love you. And yeah, I'm hearing Whitney Houston. Well, I'll always love you for the rest of my days. So this is a True Blue pledge. True Blue, same difference, right? True Blue pledge or a True Blue pledge. I love you forever. I love what you do. So you may have to calm yourself the fuck down, because this looks like the beginning of a huge opportunity. And definitely it's about your, I want to say, scholarly skills. It could be just the birds are catching my attention here. They were catching my attention earlier. You may have written something or produced a video, and it's now in maybe an article, in a magazine, a blog, a vlog. Maybe you're popular overseas in, I don't know, let's say India, Australia, something like that. Something that is being sponsored. Oh, some of you guys are being sponsored for a trip. This could be for a lecture. Greasing the palms, big pharma. This looks like the big dogs. I'm hearing, let sleeping dogs lie. This could be, like I was saying, the stepping stone. This could be your out. This could be your out, the out that you were waiting for with judgment. This is the angels calling you. The angels hearkening. They're calling with their trumpets, broadcasting their trumpets. We love you. You've been very brave, and you've waited for your destiny to arrive. So it looks like somebody's having a fated and destined moment, and it's definitely something they deserve because of the personal shadow work that they've done. You know, we've got High Priestess twice here, guys. I mean, look how many how many major arcana cards we have here. That's just a sign that you're doing things right and that the universe is working on behalf of you. Okay, they're working in your favor because you deserve some justice. Right? And what is justice? When you've been without, what do you get? You get prosperity. Okay, so prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, so yeah, that's what this is. Protection, okay? You'll get everything you need. People around you will rally to your aid to help and support you on this mission, okay? Then we have peace. Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And I can't tell you how many times I've said this in the last couple of days. Whatever anger, whatever dark, negative thoughts they throw at you, whatever plans to be vindictive, they're going to be thwarted. Okay? Only truth and liberty will prevail. Love is the truth. Okay? Somebody here, you, Mr. or Mrs. High Priest or Priestess, you guys know that only love is real, and all else are figments of our imagination, literally and figuratively and physically. In 3 different states, guys. Okay, so you are to nurture Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So pay attention to the children around you. Libra can also stand for children too. And I think I did say that with the number 30 in the Libra card right here. Okay. You guys may not have seen it in other videos, but I have said in other videos that there is this psychological thing that people who needed love at a certain age and were denied it because of circumstances or on purpose, they end up stuck at that age, permanently immature. So, you know, looking at this nurturing, you nurture your inner child. Okay, or nurturing a child. How you take care of a child is how you should be treating yourself. Okay, that little voice inside you that says, I'm powerless, I'm ugly, I'm terrible, I'm horrible. That's bullshit. That's how you felt when you were a child. You are not a child. Physically, you are mature. So you must arrive at more mature conclusions. Okay, and also take care of yourself. You know, if you treat yourself, retreat yourself. If you liked Pepsi when you were a kid, go out and buy yourself a 12-pack of Pepsi, but don't overdo it. I mean, I'm just saying, treat yourself like you would treat a child that belonged to someone else. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Yeah, that's right. We're supposed to be purging this passive-aggressive shit. That is accruing negative karma. Okay, you know what happens when you accrue negative karma? It's judgment and the tower. Basically, I love you, but get the fuck out of my life. You're no good for me. So you could be literally ousting somebody. We do have a lot of 8s, so that tells that this relationship has a lot of sacrifices have been made. Most likely it's you having to sacrifice, and this mature man is the one that keeps taking. Oh, also too, there is this indication that somebody's vindictive and they want to teach you a lesson, but it just never works out the way they want it to. Because you're protected. And you don't go there, okay? You cannot drop to their level. They're in 3D paradigm, so you're not going to drop to that level of toxicity. You're above and beyond that already. 33, the creator, expert, a builder, kahuna, priest, expert in any profession. My intention is to honor myself by making a deep commitment to developing my unique talents and becoming the expert that divinity has called upon me to be. Wisdom and expertise are the result of a consistent commitment to a specific skill. That would be this, like obsessing skills, right? Remember I said sharpening your skills? That skill might be unique to you. It may be your special gift from source. On the High Priestess, right? Whether you're already honoring your gifts or you're wavering in giving yourself permission to own and embody your own calling, know that an expert lies within you, waiting to be shared with the world. Ikaika. Ooh, warrior. Guys, this is beautiful cards. We got Kahuna and Ikaika, an expert and a warrior. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Stepping it up. Strong, powerful, sturdy, inner strength. It is number 25. Okay, with number 25, we get major change, massive change, changes of balance. Because you stand up for yourself and you fight for your own power. You fight to keep your own power and not have to give it away. My intention is to fully integrate my inner strength and wisdom into my everyday life and to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Your inner strength is your core self, your inner being. It is supported and guided by your soul and your higher purpose. It is powerful and wise and knows that in times of adversity, there is always the opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Your inner strength never wavers, and it is ever present and inextricably connected with the infinite resources of the universe. Good job, star seeds, star children. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. Love you. Take care.